Hey guys, Dave here. I wanted a little dose of Texas, so I decided to make me up some fajitas. But I didn't want the everyday run-of-the-mill fajitas. I wanted something with a bit of a twist. So I decided to make up some Chicken Fajita Pasta. Came out absolutely incredible. Let me show you how to do this. So the first thing you want to do is grab up a couple of boneless, skinless chicken breasts and cut them into fairly thin slices. Add in about a tablespoon of olive oil to a pan over medium-high heat. Go ahead and grab up that chicken and throw it in. Then we are going to season it up with about a teaspoon of salt. Another teaspoon of, yes, you guessed it, some ground black pepper. Some chili pepper, and yes, I'll let the cat out of the bag. Everything here is about a teaspoon, really easy to remember. Some paprika, and if you have the smoke, by all means use it. It adds that beautiful smoky flavor. Cumin, it wouldn't be fajita without cumin. And last but not least, a final teaspoon of oregano or oregano. Then grab up your favorite cooking device, which in my case was a wooden spoon, and it turned out to be too annoyingly small, so I had to get a bigger one. But anyway, give everything a stir until that seasoning completely coats the chicken, and this is beginning to smell, oh, so good. And of course, we're going to stir and cook this for about 4 or 5 minutes until the chicken is cooked through and no longer pink. After the chicken is wonderfully cooked up, we're just going to set this aside on a plate and let it rest for a few minutes. Well, the chicken is set, and what you want to do is add some salt to a pot of water, because you want it like the Mediterranean. Throw in 2 cups of uncooked penne pasta. Now, you don't have to use penny, you can use the pasta of your choice. I just like penny, good old gal. And we're going to let this boil away for about 10 minutes or so until it's al dente. Okay, let's throw a bit more oil in that same pan we cooked the chicken in, followed by a small sliced Spanish onion, a small red bell pepper that I've julienned up, a small yellow bell pepper, now you can see those colors beginning to come together, and a green bell pepper. Now we got the trio of colors. Stir and saute this for about 3 or 4 minutes until those peppers begin to tenderize and that onion becomes translucent. And notice I'm using that bigger spoon that I was talking about, much better. Now in with 4 cloves of chopped garlic, like I always say, to keep the count away. Once again, stir and saute until that amazing aroma of garlic fills the air. Next, a medium can of diced tomatoes, and I'm using the spicy garlic Italian, which makes it so good. Half a cup of cream for that wonderful creaminess, and I had a little problem here with my container. It leaked a bit, but that's okay. And if you can, try and use table cream or heavy cream. Once again, a stirring we will go until everything comes together so nicely. Of course, bring it to a boil. Then back in with that ever so delicious chicken that's been relaxing in the shade. Our pasta that's been so ever patiently waiting too. Grab up a couple of spoons and toss everything together until it combines beautifully and that sauce just coats the pasta and the chicken in. Isn't this looking great, guys? Then I'm just going to let this simmer away for about 5 or 10 minutes until that pasta and chicken heat through again. Go ahead and plate this up, and my dinner guests are already yelling, "Dave, where is dinner? Where is dinner?" It smells so good. Of course, we're going to garnish this up with some greens. Now, I'm using parsley because I could not find cilantro. On with some grated cheese, preferably Parmesan. And there you have it, my friends, our extraordinarily delicious chicken fajita pasta. Oh, so good. And you grab this up and bite into it. It is absolutely sensational. The chicken is tender. Those bell peppers just add that wonderful flavor. The seasoning is fantastic. The pasta is done to perfection. Oh, life does not get any better down here in Texas. Well, I'm not there, but anyway, it's so good. And if you're hungry for more, like and subscribe.